Okay, the next question. DC is defined, I'm not sure it's defined, but the line that goes right through D and C is y equals 3 over 8x minus 3. And we just figured out with the other line that goes through D, that goes through DN, we have worked out that equation. Now, if you want to find out, D is where they cross. If you want to find out where two lines cross, you just make them equal to each other. So I make them equal to each other, and they give you marks just for doing that. But I don't. Look at all these fractions, 3 and 8. If I take the smallest number, the least common multiple of 3 and 8, it's 24, and I multiply everything by it, it makes this question way easier. 24 times 3 is 72. 24 divided by 3 is 3, times 3 is 9. 24 divided by 3 is 8, times 14 is 112. You can go 4 over 3 times 24 on your calculator. You'll see it's 32. Now I subtract 9x, I subtract 112. I get 23x equals minus 184. And then I get, divide by 23, x is minus 8. So the x coordinate must be minus 8. Just take minus 8, put it back in this equation, put it in your calculator. There it is, 3 over 8 minus 8 minus 3. It tells me the y coordinates minus 6. Let's see if we can do another question. Maybe we can get to the last two. Prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. Well, all you got to do is, you know that the gradient of DC, this angle here, this line here, is 3 over 8. If I can show that AB has a gradient of 3 over 8, then I've got a pair of parallel lines here, another pair, two pair of opposite parallel sides means that ABCD is a parallelogram. So just find the gradient. So you go 5 minus 2 over 6 minus 2. Hey, I get 3 over 8. So the gradients are the same. They're parallel. It must be a parallelogram. Let's try 3.7. Calculate the coordinates of M. Well, if this is a parallelogram, you have to know that the diagonals bisect. That means M is the midpoint. So all we have to do is find the midpoint of A and C, and that's the coordinates of M. But why is it M is the midpoint? Because diagonals of a parallelogram bisect. That's why. Also, you just do it. The x-coordinate's minus 2 plus 0 over 2. The y-coordinate is 2 plus minus 3, 2 minus 3 over 2. So that's minus 1, and that's minus a half. Hey, it even looks a bit right. There's the next two questions.